Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I will be making a video on trades that I've took in the past, why I took the trades, the things that I saw that made me take the trade, the confluence and everything, and how the trade played out. So stay tuned guys while we go through them together. So guys, today we'll be talking about Gbpjpy, the GJ. So what are we going to do? What I'm going to do is we are going to start from the daily. Go to daily. So what do we want to do? First of all, we want to identify the trend of the market. What do I mean by the trend of the market? We want to identify where the market is going, and we want to follow the trend, because I don't trade against the trend. Personally, I follow the trend, and I know a lot of profitable traders out there do the same. Because if you want to be profitable in the forex market, you need to learn to follow the trend, not to trade against the trend. I'm not saying it's not profitable, it does, but it's not 100%, and the win rate is not high. So as a beginner or as a forex trader trying to be profitable, you need to learn to follow the trend. So what do we want to do? We need to spot out the trend. And what is the current trend here? We are bullish. So this is a bullish market, and what do you want to do in a bullish market? You want to keep buying. So what do you want to do? You expect support to hold. You expect support to hold and resistance to get broken. I'll come again. You expect support to hold, support level to hold, and resistance to get broken. So what do you want to do? If you know if you are familiar with the strategy storyline, you know what I'm talking about. And if you are not familiar with it, you can kindly comment storyline below, then I'll make a video explaining storyline and how you can become profitable using it. So what do we want to do? We are on the daily time frame, and we want to continue this trend from where it was on the 24th of April last month. So now I'll be marking this zone. If you look here, there's a storyline there. There's an open close level there. Some might say, oh, it's just an open close, there's nothing special about it. Like I said, in the storyline, these are key levels. These are key levels that I want to invest in, I want to hop on the trade. So now that we have this open close level, if you go down to the lower time frame, you'll see that there's something there. It might be other block or whatever, but there's literally something there. So what do we want to do when you are trading the storyline? Once a daily taps a daily, go down, we expect one time frame or two time frames lower, sorry guys, to give us a break of structure, a stop point and a break of structure, which is this. We expect this. Then what do we want to do? We want the market to come back into these zones. We want to simply buy. So this is what we expect in the lower time frame, maybe one time frame or two time frame lower. But personally, I stick to one time frame lower for higher profitability. So what do I want to do? I want to go to, okay, let's take this out. I want to go down to the H4, to the 1 hour time frame, which is one time frame lower from the daily. So on the 1 hour time frame, on the 4 hour time frame, you can see that we have this level. What did I call it? You must see something that you must see level of interest. This is an order block actually. On my XNext, on the profile I was trading, didn't have this level. So yeah, the level didn't tap. So what do we want to do? You can see here that, what is this on the line chart? Let me go to the line chart. Focus on this zone. This is it. This was the break of structure. Though it wasn't clear, but you can see it's the stop point and the break of structure. So back to the candlestick. What happened here? We had a break here, and you can see that we had a break here, and the market retraced before it started buying. So once you see this, you know that you have your confluence, you have your confirmation. And we don't just trade we don't just take trade because it's tapped or it breaks structure, it needs to tap into a daily time frame, into a higher time frame zone. Then once trade goes into a higher time frame zone, what do you want to do? You want to go down to the lower time frame and look for confluence as well. So here we have liquidity. This was taken out here. I mark this as a liquidity. Sorry, our swing highs and swing lows, we mark it. So you can see that price took out this level and then broke structure. On this particular trade, I used the 1 hour time frame, so I have to go down to the 1 hour time frame because it was more clearer there. So going down to the 1 hour time frame, you'll see it clearly. This is it. What do we have here? This happened, this, and then we had the break. So when we have the break, what happened? The retracement. So once trade retraces into this zone, you want to buy from here. You want to enter the trade from here because it has already done the stop hunt and the break of structure. Do you get? Trade has tapped the same thing that I drew before. You can see it here. The stop hunt, took out this low and then it broke structure. But I didn't take my entry. I didn't cash my entry here. So this was where I took my entry. This level here, I took my entry here and I got some drawdown, but my stop loss was below because I know where to place my stop loss. So, and that's what I'll be showing you guys. So what did I do? I waited for price to take out liquidity first. I will make sure that before I execute any trade, even though I'm trading the storyline, I combine it with a bit of SMC because I did study the liquidity inducement, SMC, all those things. So I make sure I add liquidity as my confluence. The market must take out liquidity and break structure before I take my trade. So what did I do? The trade after taking out this low here, after price came here, and you can see that we have a break of structure here. This was the break of structure that broke above this high. Now I'll going down to the line chart so you can see it clearly. What do you see here? A stop hunt and a break here. A stop hunt and a break of structure. So what did I do? I placed my entry. I knew that okay, the market has given me my confirmation. I've had everything that I need to trade. I've added everything that I needed to I need to trade with. So I want to buy. Now I want to start buying. So what do? I mixed. Okay, I didn't use Fibonacci level here, so there's no need to add it because. So I went on and I decided to buy. I bought here around it. I bought here. My TP was above this high. I did a 1 to 2 actually, so my stop loss was slightly below this low here, and my TP was above here. So I did a 1 to 2 ratio. So 1 to 2 ratio, and this was how I got the trade. I bought here and I exit. I knew exactly when to exit, so I bought and I exited on time. So this was the trade that I took, and I also took a previous trade. I took a trade around here, so I guess I'll be making a video about that. But I just wanted to talk about this trade that I took, and this trade helped me to pass my profile. This particular trade. But although I won't be going there because they didn't give me the account, it's a fake account actually, and their name is Naira Trader. It's in Nigeria profile. So if you are a trader, I will advise you stay away from Naira Trader. They reviewed me twice, and they also did the same thing to one of my students who passed his profile on the first trade, and they did the same thing. So you can just avoid the name is Naira Trader. Don't trade with them. Don't trade with them. And I have my reason. I can show you. If you doubt me, you can still comment, and I'll make a video about them. The chat and everything is there. I WhatsApp them and they didn't give me any reason. They just lied and they couldn't prove any reason. So don't do it. Stay away from them. Go for better profile, even though they're expensive. Put your money there, or you trade with your money if you don't like profiles. So this was the trade, guys, and this was how I got the trade, and I passed the profile. It was a nice trade and a 1 to 2 risk reward. So I'll bring up the chart I'll open my chart so you see the trade when I took it. So yeah, that was it guys. So this was the trade, you can see right here, and this was after the trade he take profit. Yes, so that was all about the trade that I took on the GJ. And if you watched the video to this time, I really appreciate you, and please kindly hit the sub button, turn on the notification bell, comment, like, share the video. If you like videos like this, I'll be making forex videos like this, explaining everything and trade that I took. So please kindly hit the sub button, help a growing YouTuber, help an upcoming YouTuber, and I will do my best to make sure I teach you guys everything I know in the forex market and how you can go from a beginner to a pro trader actually. So please hit the sub button and drop a comment. If you have any question, drop it in the comment section. I will reply as soon as I can. If you need me to make a video regarding anything, I will make the video and I'll make sure you learn everything you need to know. So thank guys, peace.